Ryan, just
Hey Joe, sorry.
oh yeah, I was just gonna let you know I would be leaving about 5 minutes too because I have a meeting.
So today we're going to be focusing on the seventh body out of our 10. We've been really having a lovely journey through all of the bodies. I see Leanne's just entering the room. She's coming to join us. Fabulous. And so today the seventh body is the aura. And last week we focused on the arc line, which is the halo around the head, and an invisible to the eye field of energy that emanates as a result of the electromagnetic field of the brain. The aura is the same, but it extends further from the entire body around us and is a result of the electromagnetic activity within the body. So on a purely scientific level, our body emanates energy at all times. Can anyone remember, from those who did science or physics in school or chemistry, what types of energy are there in the world? This should have been like before high school stuff even. Can anyone remember?
I'm too old, Ryan. That's my excuse. I think we'll put pressure on Jojo, who's the youngest. What do you think?
So,
Kinetic. I just remember the word kinetic.
kinetic, which is movement, right? Movement energy, yeah. What else?
Magnetic.
Heat.
Heat. Good. Heat, kinetic energy, chemical energy, potential energy, light, and sound. So we've got all these, well done, physicists. We've got all of these different energies that emanate from the body. And I think sometimes in the metaphysical community, the idea of energy is very abstract. It's this thing that's kind of moving around, and people talk about energy, but we don't, we haven't really, we need to always ground that in the science, in the nature of the world. So our body emanates heat. Why does it emanate heat? As a result of chemical processes in the body from the food that you're eating. You ingest food, it becomes fuel here in the solar plexus, the Agni center, the fire center of the body. That fuel emanates as heat through the process of thermodynamics, and that heat radiates from the body. The same is with the movement energy of our body as a result of the nervous system. The information that travels through our nervous system from the central computer of the brain is carried through electrical impulses that hop along the nerve channels through the body, the synapses. So there's energy moving through our body at all times. If we are an electrical being, that's why they bring us back with electricity if your heart fails. All of this radiates out of the body into what is called an electromagnetic field. And the electromagnetic field in the old days was called the aura. Aura meaning light. That's what the word means. Like aurora borealis, it means light. Okay, so a little bit of background into the aura. And the aura's main job is to protect the physical body from too much influence of external energy. All right, so it's kind of like a big bubble or a big egg that protects us from incoming stuff. It's like the first point of immunity. Whenever we get ill, it first begins in the aura, and that begins to filter through to the physical body. That's why we call disease dis-ease, to be not at ease. All right, it begins in the emotional part, the mental part, and it eventually filters into the physical manifestation of ourself. So if we can keep the aura clear, then we're already number one. And then if we want to keep it strong, then we are protected, number two. In this world that we're living in at the moment, there's a lot of invisible things moving through the air. The fact that I can talk to you right now and you're all scattered across the world, that is profound. And it's a moment-to-moment, split-second movement of energy through the stratosphere. Microwaves, light waves, sound waves, Wi-Fi, the whole thing is moving around us, and our physical eyes don't see it, but it's interacting with our body at all times. It's interacting with our nervous system. So the protection of the aura is very important for us, especially when those of us living in the cities. So now that we've got a little bit of background, let's do it. Let's work this aura. And by the way, that's one of the reasons why we wear white so much in Kundalini, because white is a color that magnifies the aura and enhances it. It's a color of the radiance. All right. So if you need more radiance, just wear white. Sitting up nice and straight and tall. We're going to rub the palms, getting ready to tune in. And resting the thumbs in towards the heart space. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And inhaling to chant. Om Namo Guru Te Namo. Om Namo Guru Te Namo. Om Namo Guru Te Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Everybody breathe in deep. Apply the muscles of the root block. Those are the 3 points, the rectum, the sex organs, and the navel. Your tongue is always pressing a little bit up to the roof of the mouth when we do this. Top the lungs up with air for a moment. Eyes focusing between the brow points. And exhale. Good. Please place your hands into Prana Mudra. So you're holding the ring finger and the little finger down, shoulders relaxing. And we're going to close the eyes and turn the eyes up to 12 o'clock. So you're looking all the way up into the top of your head. You're not straining the eyes, you're just looking up. There might be some fluttering in the eyelids. Now, please inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. And again, nose, inhale. When you exhale out the mouth, like a stream, like a straw. Inhale through the straw of the mouth. And out the nose. Please continue this breath, visualizing yourself sitting in a bright field of light, a bright white light.
A teardrop falls into the ocean. This world is so full of greed. I cannot swim in these waters. Beloved, please carry me. Welling up waves of emotion, guide my soul through this storm. Show me the way with your mercy. Guide me back home.
Take a nice deep breath in and out. We're going to bring the hands in front of the eyes, and your hands are just crossing one another. And we're going to do a chopping motion quite vigorously while doing a breath of fire. So my hands are going to chop, my eyes continue to look through the fingers, and I'm going to do breath of fire through the nose. And inhale, reach up. And exhale down. Touch your fingers to the floor. Now, very briskly with the breath, we're going to inhale, lift the arms up so that you're touching the back of the hands together, your fingernails are touching, and then down to the ground, fingers touching the floor. Powerfully, as if we're sweeping the auric in. Sweep the auric in. And do 4 more. And release. Okay, good. We're going to bring ourselves slowly up to standing. And we're going to stand in archer pose. So archer pose looks like warrior 2 that we do in Hatha yoga. So your one foot is out, your other foot is going to be in, and you are bending the knee nice and deep. All right? Make sure that you've only got a 90-degree angle in that leg. Then the upper body is going to look like an archer here. Yes. Your thumbs are both up. Good. And you're going to bend the knee. Then you inhale, straighten the leg, and exhale, bend. Like that, powerfully. With the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down, powerfully.
My love embraces you.
Keep the eyes fixed onto the front thumb.
Love opens up the day, guides us on our way, illuminates the path we are to walk. Love lifts us high. Precious love we hold in the center of the soul. My love embraces you long after we have said our goodbye.
30 seconds to go. Stay strong and go deep in that lunge. Keep your chest open, your arms strong.
I will be with you, and I'll be with you. I will be with you. I will be with you, and I'll be with you. I will be with you.
Please do 4 more. 4 more. And after your last one, stay down in the lunge. Keep the knee bent. That's it. And drop deep in. If your legs are not open wide enough, spread the feet out nice and wide. You've got a long stance. Lift that back shoulder. Keep the chest broad, like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Breathe in. Pull, 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 and exhale, release. Your posture. Good. And pivot to the other side. Okay, so you're just changing the direction. I want a nice open stance, yoginis. That's it. Test your 90-degree angle with the front leg. So bend the knee all the way. Good. Now turn your chest open to the screen or wherever. That's it. Pull tight into the chest. Broaden. Inhale up. Exhale down powerfully.
Soft high, precious love we hold in the center of the soul. My love embraces you long after we have said our goodbye.
Do 4 more.
I'll be with you. I will be with you. I will be with you.
Good. And stay in that deep lunge after your last one. Stay there. Hold it. Broaden the chest.
I will be with you.
Take a deep breath in. Expand, expand. Pull the bow and arrow. And exhale, release. Lie on your stomach and relax. Okay, so we're going to work between 2 postures. First one is cobra pose. So we're here, okay, with the elbows locked for this one today. So remember, if you've got lower back pain, you can walk the hands forward if you want, or go on the forearms. We're working between cobra and down dog. All right? We're going to work between those 2 dynamically. So we're going to start in cobra, and then we push to down dog. Go back to cobra, and back to down dog. And you can do this as slow or as dynamically as you want. We're going to do this for 2 minutes. Please begin. to breathe with consciousness, with control.
May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to. May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant to.
Last round, and then stay in the downward facing dog pose. And take your time here in this posture to just stretch out the spine, stretch out the back of the legs, open your fingers nice and wide. Remember to keep your neck relaxed, your jaw relaxed. Now, I want you to stay strong in the upper body. You're pushing firmly against your mat. You're broadening the shoulder blades, and your core muscles must be working. Now, we're going to inhale and lift one leg as high as we can, and exhale the leg down slowly. And then the other leg, inhale up, and exhale down. And we want to do it with a straight leg if possible. Inhaling up, and exhaling down with control. Good.
Carry the light of God's love into this world. Be the open heart the earth longs for.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it in your heart?
Can you feel it?
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 Can you feel it in your heart?
Can you feel it?
One more to either side. And then please come down to child's pose and rest. Take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh out through the mouth. And one more deep breath and through the mouth. Very slowly bring yourself up to sitting. So we're going to take our hands straight out in front of us with your palms facing away from you, facing outward. Okay, so you're not facing your palms together, you're turning your palms so that the fingernails are facing one another. Good. Then you're going to cross one hand over and grip your fingertips. Good. Now, powerfully, you keep the arms straight and you're going to inhale the arms up and exhale down. Good. Now close your eyes and visualize your aura becoming bright and radiant.
Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. 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 Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Tirth Nava, Jetis Bhava, in Bhane ke
After your last one, inhale, stretch up, reach tall.
Jeti Sirt Upai
Exhale, open your arms wide, parallel to the floor.
ke mile
We're going to work between the maximum opening of the arms, all the way back, all the way back. We're going to put chest, open shoulders, and then we're going to work to the point where, like you have an invisible ball between your hands. Hands do not touch. Your eyes are still closed, and you're visualizing the aura of light. The Kriya states that these movements will help to keep disease away and develop the aura. We can eventually build the timing up for each movement to 7.5 minutes. It will create a tremendous sweat. It will rid almost any digestive problems. This Kriya will give strength to the arms and extend the power of protection and projection into the personality. 1 minute to go.
Vaheguru Ji.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru Ji.
Satnam, Satnam, Satnam Ji. Vaheguru, Vaheguru.
Everybody open and inhale and open, 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 extend. Visualize the circumference of the aura around you at arm's length. Bright, beautiful, radiant. And exhale, relax the arms. Please come back into archer pose. All right, you know how to do it now. Set your arms up. Okay, arms are up. Powerful. I don't want you to get lazy with that back arm. Keep it strong. Inhale, straight leg, exhale down. You're looking over the front thumb the whole time.
नानक नाम मिले दान जीवा नानक नाम मिले दान जीवा तन मन दीवे हरिया तन मन दीवे हरिया
4 more. And after your last one, stay in the pose. Make sure you're controlling your breath. Strong upper body, yogis. Strong aura. Strengthen, strengthen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. And change your footing to the opposite direction. Yeah, shake it out. Good. Okay, opposite footing. Let's go. Start when you're ready. Four more. Hold that last one when you're done. Hold it. Breathe deep. Breathe powerfully. Strengthen the aura. Breathe in and exhale, release. Bring yourself back down onto the floor. Hands in front of your eyes, with breath of fire, topping the hands. Let's go. Your eyes are open. This one. Straight up. And breathe out. Fingertips to, arms straight in front of you, holding your invisible ball. Powerfully. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Chant along. Har, 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 hari. And then onto lying on your tummy. Okay, you know where we're going. Cobra, up, down, up, dog. Are you ready for it? Let's go. Inhale, exhale, let's begin. Please do 2 more. And then stay in down dog. Inhale, lift one leg, exhale down. Inhale, other leg, exhale down. Welcome to Chant Along. It gives you the power. One more to either side. And then rest in child's pose. Let your breath restore itself.
Satanarayan Waheguru Hari Narayan Satnam 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 Waheguru 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 Waheguru
Take a deep breath in. and out. One more. All right. So I'm going to be introducing you to something today that is a staple in the Kundalini practice, and it is said to embody all of the benefits of all of the Kriyas and meditations in one. It's called Sat Kriya. Sat, we remember, means truth. So we're going to, if you're able to sit on your heels, we call this rock pose, because the saying goes in yoga that if you sit in this posture after eating, you can digest even rocks. So it improves the digestive system. And you'll often see people in Eastern cultures sitting like this, especially in Japan. This posture is called seiza, and they will eat their dinner sitting like this. The reason it improves the digestive system is because of the blood flow up to the lower digestive tract. So if you can't sit like this, just choose any other sitting position or use blocks or props. Now, the hands are going to be in a very specific mudra. So you're in a pistol grip, which means that your index fingers are extended, but women will generally have the left thumb over the right, and men will have the right thumb over the left. Okay. So yeah, but see what feels comfortable. If it really is not working for you, then shift it around. So that's where we're going with it. Now, you're going to keep your spine as straight as a lightning rod, and your arms are in that position in your pistol grip, extended up to the sky. Now your spine must be straight. Don't flare your back into a back bend. Okay? Sit with your spine straight like a lightning rod. And then your chin comes a little bit down towards your chest so that your neck is also long. We don't want to block the energy in the neck. So the chin comes a little bit down. So just feel everything is really straight. Your elbows are locked. There we go. And your navel is a little bit towards the spine. So you've got a nice solid body, but you can breathe. I don't want you to tense anything. The breath can flow, but you're just nice and straight. Now we're going to chant the words Sat, Nam. When you chant Sat, I want you to pull the belly up and in. So it goes Sat, and the belly pulls up and in. And then on Nam, the belly relaxes completely. The place that people get confused is the breath. So my teacher always said, don't try and do anything with the breath. Just let your body breathe by itself. You just focus on the movement and the sound, and your body will then find a breath rhythm. Okay, so posture. As we chant Sat, belly in, Nam, belly relax. And that's all you're going to do with eyes closed. Let's begin.
Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat,
Take a nice deep breath in and pull the root lock muscles. Hold, lengthen your spine. Stretch your spine. And exhale, relax all your efforts and just sit comfortably and take 5 slow breaths. And then when you're ready, please bring yourself to Shavasana. And Joe, if we don't see you by the end of Shavasana, stay blessed and we'll see you next week. All right, everybody, making yourself comfortable for Shavasana, please. Okay, we're going to chant while we're lying here the most sacred sound of Waheguru. I fell in love with Kundalini Yoga because of this magical sound of Waheguru. Some people pronounce it with a W, a W, and some with a V, Vaheguru or Waheguru. But it's either way. And this magical sound, I fell in love with when I first read the meaning of it. Somebody said it means God in the most brilliant form, the most lustrous form, the most radiant form. God in the form of 10,000 suns. And then when I was in the Punjab last year, a lovely Sikh lady said to me this little story. She said, when Guru Nanak was walking around, the first Guru of the Sikhs, and he was teaching, he didn't want to give God another name because there were so many names for God already. Yahweh, Allah, Shiva, Krishna, so many names for God. And he said, Satnam, so all names of the true name, all names of God are correct. So rather than singing a sacred name for God, he said, let's sing Waheguru, which is the sound of your love for God. It is a sound that describes the ecstatic love of God, not the name. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to sing Waheguru, the sound of your ecstatic love for the divine. And the song will go Waheguru, 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 Wahe Geo. Geo means my soul, my little soul. All right, is merging with that one, that divine light. And we're going to meditate on this light. Brilliant and beautiful.
Waheguru, 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 Waheguru.
And feel yourself surrounded by that grace, that light of the divine, your ecstatic love for the supreme power, who has as many names as there are droplets of water on the dewy grass. But as Guru Nanak taught us, God is without form, without face, without gender, without name, timeless, fearless, without revenge, without hatred. And you take on the very form and face of God in your incarnation. And so your name is also truth, Sat Nam. When you are ready, please take a nice deep breath in and a stretch. And start to move the body in a way that feels pleasurable for you. If you need a twist or anything. And then in a way that feels good for you, please bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And as we integrate with 3 Satnams, let's contain all of our fellow students and all those still to come, and all those we love within our sphere of blessing. Taking an inhale. Satnam. 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 Thank you. Satnam. Thank you, everybody. Hope you're all feeling good.
That was amazing. Ryan, that chant was beautiful.
Yes, the last one.
Yes.
Yes, I will share that version for you on the group.
Thank
I actually didn't want to get up. I thought, oh, I'm so relaxed now.
Yeah, we will do a longer one. Hello, little yogi.
Hi, Ryan. I'm exhausted. Now I had to chill out of some of the poses.
Okay.
Next Monday I'll be fine because I've got no classes. School's on holiday.
Okay.
Yay!
Honey,
I start like at 2 o'clock, right up to your class.
Honey teaches kiddie
yeah.
yoga. Honey's teaching kiddie yoga. So
Yeah.
that
So my first class 2 o'clock, then 2:45, then